It's one of the UK's leading teaching hospitals, with a worldwide reputation as a centre of medical excellence, well used to showcasing its achievements to high-profile guests. But today, the trust that runs Addenbrooke's in Cambridge has been rated as inadequate. After visiting in April and May, inspectors reported serious staff shortages, which led to frequently cancelled operations and delays for outpatient treatment. Inspectors also found a disconnect between frontline staff and senior managers about what the challenges were.
The caring that we observed and the stories we heard from patients about the care being given were top of the range, and so we have rated that as outstanding. But the trust itself has not got a grip on some of the basics about moving patients through the hospital and getting them in and out sufficiently well, so that otherwise, if you don't do that, you have cancelled operations and all sorts of other problems arise.
There were warning signs in January when Addenbrooke's declared a major incident because it was too full. 5 News made freedom of information requests examining that month. Incentives paid to nurses for extra shifts had shot up from £62,000 in January 2014 to £200,000. But even so, the number of nursing shifts that went unfilled had doubled compared to the same month the previous year.
There clearly is a national problem. There are issues across the patch in Cambridgeshire and Peterborough, and all of the hospitals are projecting a deficit in this area. So there clearly is a problem with the overall financing of hospital care.
There are now 14 trusts in special measures, which means managers are given extra support and an action plan to follow. Critics of the inspection process say it fails to take account of factors out of a hospital's control.
To say that it's suddenly become unsafe or dangerous or failing is ridiculous. The problems that it faces are the problems that every other hospital faces in England. They don't have enough nurses, they don't have enough money, and the arrangements with social services to get people through the system and home safely are breaking down because social services doesn't have enough money either.
Addenbrooke's remains one of the safest places in the country to be treated. For a trust of such high standing to be labelled inadequate speaks volumes about the size of the challenge every hospital now faces. Catherine Jones, 5 News.